Blox Fruits, currently the most popular Roblox games, which used to have over 1 million players average, and one time reached a 3.7 million player count, now has an average of 450,000 players. Could this be the start of the downfall of Blox Fruits? Or will the developers fix the game on time? Watch the full video to find out. Hey guys, so this video is probably one of the most serious videos that I have made. And today I will talk about the slow downfall of Blox Fruits and answer the question, could this be the end of Blox Fruits? Before we start, I am giving away a permanent dragon fruit when the big update drops. To enter, make sure to like, subscribe, and watch the video until the end. So first, let's go back in time and travel to February 2023. In this tweet, we can see the post and just look how much they have promised, and look at these sneak peeks. They said that outdated areas are rebuilt to match their quality standards, and that a complete interface rework is being worked on, which should make navigation and gameplay more intuitive than ever before. So this post we have seen is basically map reworks and UI reworks. Just how much does it take to do some changes on some islands and buttons? I'm not saying it's really easy, but keep in mind that Blox Fruits is the #1 game in Roblox right now, and they hired tons of professional builders and programmers to work on these. And I'm very sure that in just 1 year, they could release the islands. I'm pretty sure with my experience on making Roblox games that it would only take a few months to make these islands. But that's not all. They also said that outdated fruits such as Dragon and Control will be receiving the reworks they truly deserve. And it's been more than a year since they said that, and we only got a few official Dragon rework sneak peeks, and only one sneak peek for the Control rework. Now let's talk about the big update during 2023, because it's been 5 months since the last update. Now let's go even further to January 6, 2023, where the Race 5.4 update got released, which was a very big update where we have waited around 6 months until it got released because it got delayed, just like the Dragon rework. The next update was during February 25th, 2023, which was the Valentine's update, which focuses mostly on some Valentine's content and bug fixes, but also some reworks. The Love and String fruit was also reworked during this update, which lasted just a few days, which ended on March 6th. The next update is Update 20, which is called the second biggest update since Update 17.3 was the biggest one. During this update, the level capacity was increased to 2450 to 2550. They added new models and icons for all the Blox Fruits. There were also new fruits added, which was Mammoth, a mythical fruit and sound, a legendary fruit. The Kilo Blox fruit was also reworked, and it is now the Rocket fruit. We also got Sanguine fighting style, Shark anchor, and 4 accessories. There was also a new island called Tiki Outpost, which is currently the final island for grinding levels. There are new sea events such as Treasure Island, Haunted Ship Raid, Flying Piranhas, Terror Shark, Leviathan, and the Rough Sea. Almost every sword in the Spin fruit was reworked on that update. They also added new enchantment and scrolls and a few fixes. The next update, which was the Halloween event, which was boring. There was just a new sea event. Next is the Kitsune update, which was released on December 15th. The update contained a new sea event, which was the Kitsune Island, which spawns during a full moon. A new aura color, a new title, 2 new accessories, a sword, and some fixes. The latest update is the Winter Update Part 1, now called Holiday Update Part 1, which added a new mythical T-Rex fruit, a winter island with gifts, new subclasses, shipwright class, and a few fixes. That's all. Blox Fruits is currently the most popular game, and that's all that they gave us. Did they just quit? What about us? The game will probably reach around 300,000 players average soon, and some of them are just bots, so is it over for Blox Fruits? But the things I mentioned weren't just the only problem for Blox Fruits. There are more, such as the grinding, which is very terrible. It's boring and takes a lot of time and very repetitive. At this point, you just do the same thing over and over again like a simulator game. The game is getting boring each day, and the update release date could be a few months. Since December, they haven't updated and didn't even do a Valentine's or Easter update this year. If you guys didn't know, someone even made a Fan Dragon rework game in a few weeks, and it looks so much better than the current Blox Fruits Dragon. So what's taking them so long? Why is the update being delayed? So now let's answer the question, could this be the end of Blox Fruits? So Rip_Indra has been very silent in Twitter since December. But this March, he said expect more news, the update is near. We can clearly see the dragon fruit and the C skill being used, which means the C skill is already finished. Take note that this was posted on March 17th. Then next he posted on March 18th, the next day, which said, "Have you ever wondered what the fire rings represent?" Which is talking about the dragon rework fire rings, which is another post about the dragon rework. Then on March 23rd, he posted, "Woke up like this, happy Friday," with a dragon emoji. Now we can clearly see the dragon skill and the V skill, Imperial Evolution being used, and we can see a very crazy explosion that covers the entire starter island. We can also see a dragon heart item, which could be for a new sword, because on March 31st, Indra made another post which shows dragon plus heart, and we can see another leak, but this time it's for the dragon sword. This may have something to do with the dragon fruit and fusing it with a heart to make a dragon heart item for the sword. Then lastly, Indra reposted a leak by Shafidev, which captions 4K shot of eclipse captured in Blox Fruits. This is also a skill for the dragon fruit since we can see the dragon fruit's icon on the bottom. Then that's all. The developers have been silent for the dragon rework. But this April 16th, a developer posted another speak peek, which captions a little sneak peek of one of the many crazy abilities I've done for Blox Fruits. Can't wait to show you all. We can see that the color is blue, and it's clearly not the dragon rework. This could mean either one of two things. First, the dragon rework is finished, or second, they are assigned to create this and not dragon rework. So what I'm guessing is that the dragon rework is already finished and the developers are working on something else. But why aren't they releasing the dragon rework? Well, probably because they want to release everything at the same time. We can see that there are 4 leaks of the dragon rework so far, which could mean some skills are already finished, and 1 skill for the dragon sword, which means 1 skill is already finished. But take note that they are not only releasing the dragon rework, but also angel fighting style, new dragon sword, new island, new icons, and many other things. So for my answer, I would say that no, this isn't the downfall of Blox Fruits. We can see that everything is finished or almost finished, and it might take a few more months until the new update releases. So the developers didn't abandon Blox Fruits, and this isn't its downfall. Once the update is released, Blox Fruits will rise up again and reach higher peaks. That is all for this video. Thank you for watching.